Greetings. Brief version of multiple personalities, which is generally going to be filmed from the Green Studio at Cambridge Community Television in Central Square, Cambridge. Yes, I'm wearing the Celtics hat. Goodbye, Celtics, for this year. Uh, I didn't get to watch the game because they blanked it out unless you pay extra here in and with streaming services. But anyway, I know they got skunked apparently by 40 points. Anyway, love you guys anyway. Don't worry about it. You'll be back. So anyway, I have to share something that I think is really important. Now, Noam Chomsky is a brilliant um, linguist, philosopher, and really historian in terms of America and the world in general. But basically, there is this well, it's a piece. I believe that it is using um, Chomsky's voice as a young man, a younger person, but the situations in which he alludes to and talks about our current, build up to a current situation, and it's super. Um, it's just very good in the sense of his being able to give chapter and verse about how we got to be where we are right now. And so I recommend it. I did share it with a bunch of people. Some people will not like it because they know it's Noam Chomsky and they've been led to believe that somehow he is a radical leftist. What he is just an honest human being, and smart, and very well studied in terms of his subject matter. And those people who don't know that have been misled. And I hope that the couple of people that I sent it to, will understand that that is the case, and not buy into the nonsense which has been going on here, literally for decades, and has now reached its nadir here and now. With our present government. So, that being said, I just recommend it. It's on YouTube, and probably if you put in Noam Chomsky, and it'll come up. And I encourage everybody to listen to the whole thing and to share it. We have to understand something. Look, it doesn't matter if you love the present leader or not. I don't fault anybody for the things that they believe at this point in time. I just want people to consider other points of view and to decide for themselves individually, and don't let groups decide for you or corporate media decide for you, or any kind of biased partisan media. I'm not recommending this as partisan. In fact, I've become nonpartisan. What I am really concerned with is the world as a whole, and all of us together, and certainly my friends and my family, who are next up to be in the middle of whatever this turns out to be, including my grandchildren. And so I just hope that people will become reacquainted with critical thinking. Any fans out there, even who are extreme in any regard, left or right, who may have appreciated George Carlin for the humor and the great analysis that he was able to put out there in his lifetime. We miss you, George. But anyway, I mean, we are in a situation, it's ride or die. And I think we have to ride on behalf of everyone, on behalf of regular people. I'm not a wealthy guy. It's not that I wouldn't like to be. I mean, sure, I'd like to be able to, travel the world and come and go as I please and sit in tropical paradises sipping mojitos or whatever boat drink there. I mean, all of us would, but that's not been my existence, and at this point, it's not important. I love playing the guitar and doing artwork and being creative and studying. I'm kind of a forever student, and that's what works for me, okay? And I don't expect people to believe me because I'm saying things. I think everybody should do their own research. And again, critical thinking shouldn't be thrown out the door. You should be, and we all should be, I think, skeptical inquirers. Don't just take whatever comes down the pike, simple messages to complex problems, as someone like Chomsky will point out, has been happening quite a lot. We do have a lot of complex problems, and they need to be seen in that light, and we need to take deep dives into each thing. We can't just take anybody's word for it. And so I'm not proposing any of the things that are to trouble not proposing that you take my word for any of the things that are troubling our world right now. I think you should just look and decide for yourself and decide which thing you're able to take up. Most of the people, I'm retired, so I have time. Although musicians don't really retire, but I'm retired from 9 to 5 work. So I have time to do deep dives, to do a podcast, and so forth. That's multiple personalities coming out of Cambridge Community Television on Thursdays at 2 o'clock. So with that, I'll end it and say much love, and please be well. Take care.